Hey guys, and welcome back to Simney's World. We are here with part two of our introductions. Last episode, we were introduced to the Williams family, and now we'll be introduced to the Davis family. Please let me know who was your favorite. Go back and watch that video if you haven't. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. First up, we have Gerard Davis Sr. Gerard is a music producer in the music industry. His traits are ambitious, bro, and creative. Gerard actually does not live with his family um, because he is a producer, so he lives in a Sim City that is best for music artists and producing, which we'll get into later, guys. But yeah, Gerard is an interesting character. He's very hard on his boys, so some of the relationships are a little difficult or strict because he's very hard on his children. He wants his sons to do great. And it's frustrating to them because they're like, you don't live in our city, so why are you worried about us? But Gerard is successful, and he just believes that his sons should be successful as well, and he wants to push them to be successful. So that's Gerard. Now we're going to meet his wife, Melissa. All right, guys, we have Melissa Davis. Her aspiration is a successful lineage. She wants her sons, her and Gerard Sr. have three sons, and she wants all of them to follow their dreams and be successful in whatever area that is. Her traits are cheerful, ambitious, soft life, perfectionist, and family oriented. Melissa's been a nurse for a long time, about 20 years, a little over 20 years. Actually, a good bit over 20 years, and she recently retired from nursing. And now she is just raising the rest of the kids that are still in the house and just trying to do her part as a mother to motivate her sons to be successful. Melissa is a very easygoing person, and she wants things to go right in her family. But of course she has conflict with her husband because he's hard on their kids, and they just have a lot of things going on and a lot of secrets they've been keeping. And another secret I'll let you in on. She's asked her husband for separation, but she's been nervous to tell her kids about it because she doesn't want them to be upset and she doesn't want them to not do well in school or in their career. So she's trying to make everything seem perfect, but unfortunately, nothing's perfect. Sorry, I just realized her stuff. Okay. So that is Melissa. Melissa is just a very nice woman, and she cares about everyone, and people tend to be able to vent to her because of her welcoming spirit. Now we'll meet the oldest son. And here we have Gerard Davis Jr. You may often hear his friends call him JJ. Well, typically they call him Jay. A few people may call him JJ. His mother, Melissa, calls him Junior. Gerard's aspiration is to be fabulously wealthy. He's ambitious, a bro, and business savvy. Gerard is best friends with AJ. And him and AJ both have their aspirations of opening their businesses. AJ wants to open his car business. Gerard wants to open a restaurant. And then they have a few other ventures they would like to do together. So, yeah, like I said, they're best friends. They pretty much grew up together, did everything together, and now their focus is going into business together. So they're very excited about that. And like I said with AJ, it's going to be very interesting and fun to watch them go through the experience of opening the business and the different good things and challenging things that they may face. But again, Gerard is the very mellow one. He's often the one to kind of keep the peace in the family. So he's the one that people typically will go to. If they don't go to Melissa, they go to Gerard Jr. to vent. Now we will meet Jarrell Davis. He is the middle child. His aspiration is to be fabulously wealthy. He's active, a perfectionist, silver spoon, and cheerful. So the silver spoon trait is basically someone that the term grew up with a silver spoon, so had more privileges than others. He didn't have to struggle. He pretty much was handed everything that he wanted, and he pretty much acts like that. It's the best way to say that. He acts like that. Jarrell is a professional football player. So he plays in the league, which is, what his father is so happy about. And he pressures their younger brother to do it. But Jarrell is also the father of Ariana Davis, who we met from the Williams family. Him and Shanti grew up together, and they had a baby together. We'll get more into the story of what happened with their relationship, but they are no longer together, but they work on co-parenting. And also their very complicated toxic relationship. Jarrell is very hot-headed. It's not listed as his trait, but he's hot-headed and he is selfish, which is one reason that the relationship didn't work out. And he's kind of full of it. He's full of himself because, he's in the league. He's always had the nicest things, nicest cars growing up. And now that he has access to his own money, it just made his head explode. Like, he's one of the most conceited people that you're going to come across in this Let's Play. So, yeah, Jarrell is cool, but he has his moments. And last but not least, we have Chase Davis. He is the youngest. He's the baby boy. And again, as you can see, Melissa and Gerard had all boys. Chase is best friends with Anaya Williams, who we met in the first episode. They're actually going to be going to school together. And they tell each other their secrets and all that. They're best friends. So Chase's aspiration is to be a world famous celebrity. He's not too sure what he wants to do with that because his traits are he's creative and he's sporty. He's playing football because he thinks that he wants to follow his brother's footsteps, Jarrell, but he's also very creative. So he can go into so many different lanes, whether it's music like his father's in, acting, just anything, or even school because he's contemplating, should I even go to college? Or if I go to college, do I have to play football? So that's something that he deals with on a daily basis because his father pressures him and tells him, you're going to have to continue playing football. I don't care what you're talking about. So him and his father have a very complicated relationship. Now, as I stated, Chase and Anaya are best friends. And they literally tell each other everything. And you do that with your best friends. And his parents kind of feel distant from him because He's not very open with them when they try to check on him and his mental health and things of that nature. So you will often kind of see their relationship a little rocky. And you'll see him and Anaya hanging out a lot because they're the ones venting to each other about their family. As you know, Anaya deals with her issues with her sister and mother, mainly with her mother, but she sees how her mother treats her sister, and then her parents not being together, and then Chase, although Melissa did not tell them that they are separating, Chase still can feel the tension. You can obviously feel the tension. So Chase is navigating things as a teenager, school, sports, life, things that we all have to navigating and contemplate at times. Like, what am I going to do with my life? Like, am I going to play basketball? Am I going to be a writer? Am I going to be a chef? So he's just going through these normal motions that we all go through. So it's going to be interesting, and I say that about everyone, but it's going to be very interesting to see how each person navigates through things. So again, this is the Davis family. This is our second family and the second main family that we will be playing with. We will meet their relatives throughout the Let's Plays, but they are our main two, the Williams and the Davis family. They're our main families that we will be having fun with and going through the motions with and seeing, what works out, what doesn't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this intro to the Davis family video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who's your favorite character from the Davis family. Let me know what were some of your favorite outfits. I know you see these boots, guys. You remember when those were popular? So make sure you comment and let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing those comments. Thank you so much for watching.